Gold One International is a dual-listed mid-tier mining group with gold operations and gold and uranium prospects across southern Africa. The company's flagship Modder East gold mine is located near Springs. Gold One has a market cap of R4.5 billion, trades on a PE ratio of 8.4 and pays no dividends. Gold One's share price, what do we make of this first, Ian? We haven't really spoken about share prices this
Technically,
afternoon.
it's in a downtrend, but I like to follow Neil Froneman. I think he's innovative. He has new ideas. They don't always pay off, but I think that's very interesting. And the Modder East is the first new mine in, I think, 28 years in the area. Is that good or bad? Well, it just says he's got a brave outlook, but I would follow him for the sake of following that share.
Would you be following Neil Froneman and his team?
Look, Neil has been a joke a minute over the years. I mean, the uranium misadventure was absolutely disastrous in Uranium One. But what you do have to give him is that he's very good at promotion. So they found this old clapped out Modder East asset, and then they looked and found a reef higher up from where it had been mined before and decided this was a doable mine. They got that up and on track and producing, which is to their credit. The merger with BCX and the Chinese consortium, understand that this thing is still listed on our market, but 80% of the shares belong to an Australian listed entity which is actually controlled by Chinese. I don't know where Neil's shares are, so it doesn't trade that much on our market. Plus, in recent months, they've had a lot of labour difficulties at both Ezulwini and at
But come on, I mean, that's a trend that we've seen across the gold mining industry. You can't pinpoint that now for Gold One. Or
no, that's true.
Why
that's
are you
true, but
suddenly settling on it for Gold One?
For some reason or another, I think those parties that were in deep with NUM seem to have had the most trouble. Those people that were rude to their workers and tried to keep the union out, they're still happy. It's one of those ironies, like in Barberton with Pan-African, nobody worries about their labour.
Ian, what are your thoughts on what Paul has just tabled?
I hear the warnings. Nevertheless, if I'm going to have a risk dip right now, I'd put that on the list, yes.
Hot or not
Hot.
on Gold One?
Yes.
Hot or not, Paul Theron?
No.